You running, Charlie? What up, bum? The game between the Thompson Tommies and Aneta Wildcats is the Aneta Gymnasium. Jumping at the center is be Scott Bonham for Thompson and number 24, Jody Clavin, the Aneta Wildcats. Last game of the season for the Wildcats. Before the tournament, they played North at the first game of the tournament. Maynard Label and Dale Romano check the refs. The ball is in the air. It's up. And it's tipped. And it's tipped to Thompson's number 11. Number 11 is Miller. Miller going in. Out. And threw it away to number 21. Number 21 puts it up. And it's good. Number 21 for Thompson is Mike Holke. And now they're bringing the ball down the court. Number 44, Brent Lee. Thompson in a full court press. Back out to Smallhudden. Smallhudden moving the ball. Over to Brent Lee. Lee back out to Smallhudden. Smallhudden moving the ball around. Looking for something to do. Into Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin back to Smallhudden. Smallhudden over in the corner. Dribbling the ball. Smallhudden. Okay, the foul is on Kenny Smallhudden. The Aneta Wildcats are charging foul number 44, Ken Smallhudden. The Wildcats score 2-0 in favor of the Thompson Tommies in just the beginning of the game. And the score, number 21 for Thompson goes in where layup. Number 21 is Mike Holke, and it's fouled by. Foul is on number 21, Mike Holke. Score still 2-0 in favor of the Wildcats. 44 was Small. Small over to Lee. He's looking for something to do with the ball over to Hoagie. Hoagie back to Lee. Lee bringing the ball down the court. Moves it back out to Smallhudden. Smallhudden directing traffic over to Hoagie. Hoagie over to Lee. Lee over to Smallhudden. Smallhudden in the corner. Smallhudden moving around the corner. Puts it back out to Brent Lee. Brent Lee moving the ball around. Over to Ward Hoagie. Ward Hoagie over to Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin back out front to Brent Lee. Number 30, Brent Lee of the Wildcats. Brent Lee to Ken Smallhudden. Ken Smallhudden over to Scott Severson. Scott Severson puts the ball up. And it's no good. It rolls away. And number 45 from Thompson gets the rebound. Number 45 is Jed Klein. Thompson with the ball in the number 45, Klein. Klein moves the ball, number 35, Bonham. Bonham's shot is blocked by number 24, Ken Smallhudden. Ken Smallhudden bringing the ball down the court. Smallhudden looking for something to do with the ball. Over in the corner into Scott Severson. And the fall is on number 21. 21 of Thompson, that is Mike Holke. That is his second personal foul. And now they're getting the ball out over on the side. Number 44, Ken Smallhudden, taking the ball out. Smallhudden passes the ball out to number 30, Brent Lee. Brent Lee in, brings the ball to Smallhudden. Smallhudden back in the corner. Bringing it out front. Over to Brent Lee. Brent Lee driving for the basket. Brent Lee brings the ball up and he is fouled by number 45, Jed Klein. Jed Klein's first personal foul. And Brent Lee goes to the line shooting 2 for the Aneta Wildcats. Number 30 for Aneta, Brent Lee at the line. First shot is up and it's good. Score 2-1 in favor of the Aneta, in favor of the Thompson Tommies. Lee goes to the second one of the 2-shot foul. He puts the ball in the air and it's good. Makes the score 2-2 in favor of the Wildcats. 2-2. Tie score between the Thompson Tommies and Aneta Wildcats with 5:58 to go. And Scott Bonham, number 35, hits one from the corner. Aneta takes the ball out. Makes a 4-2 Thompson. Aneta with the ball. Number 44, Smallhudden, bringing the ball across into Brent Lee. Brent Lee over to Scott Severson. Scott Severson out to Smallhudden. No. Smallhudden going back to the corner. Moving the ball. Into Brent Lee. Brent Lee moving the ball. Over to Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin over back to Brent Lee. Into Scott Severson. Scott Severson over to Ward Hoagie. Ward Hoagie puts it up and it's good. Let's score 4-4. Tie score of 5:24 in the first quarter. Thompson got the ball. Number 21 is Holke for Thompson. Over to number 11 for Thompson is Miller. Miller up in the number 15 is number 35. Number 15, Mike Morgan gets. Now they got the ball down, 6-4 in favor of Thompson Tommies. Now they're bringing the ball across the half court over to Scott Severson. Brent Lee to Scott Severson. Scott Severson got the ball down. Oh, over to Hoagie, back to Smallhudden. Ken Smallhudden got the ball. throws it into Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin puts the ball up, and it's no good. And it's rebound by Scott Severson, and puts it up. It's no good, and it's taken off by Scott Bonham of Thompson Tommies. Score 6-4 in favor of the Thompson Tommies with 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Thompson moving the ball around. He shoots it over to number 11, Holte. Holte puts it up, and it's good. Mike Holte for the Thompson Tommies. Next score 8-4 in favor of the Tommies. Tommies in a full court 2-1-2 press. Brentley brings the ball across for the Wildcats over to Hoagie. Hoagie over to Severson. Severson puts it up. It's no good. No good, and rebound by number 35, Scott Bonham. Scott Bonham throws the ball to number 11, Dwayne Miller. Dwayne Miller over to 15, Mike Morgan. Mike Morgan travels with the ball. 8-4 in favor of the Thompson Tommies, and Netta gets the ball out after traveling by Mike Morgan. It's Ken Smallman bringing it across the line. Moves the ball over to Hoagie. Hoagie over to Brent Lee. Brent Lee into Jody Clavin. The falls on number 45. No, falls number 45. He fouled Jody Clavin. And I believe that is Jed Klein's second foul into Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin puts the ball up, and it's good. That makes it 8-6 in favor of the Thompson Tommies. Number 21 brings it down over to number 35, Bonham. Bonham puts it up. It's no good. And rebound out to Jed Klein. Jed Klein out to Holte. Holte over to number 21, Holte. Holte to... And batted away by Brent Lee of the Wildcats. Number 44, Ken Smallman gets the ball for the Wildcats, bringing it down. 8-6 over the Thompson Tommies with 3:26 in the third quarter. Ken Smallman into Scott Severson. Scott Severson turns and shoots, and it's good. Number 32, Scott Severson putting in the Wildcats. Number 15 takes it out for Thompson, and that's Mike Morgan. Mike Morgan over number 20, no, number 11, and that's Dwayne Miller. Dwayne Miller in the Klein. Back to Miller. Miller from 20, no good. It's brought down by number 24, Jody Clavin. And the Aneta Wildcats, it scores 8-8 with 3:03 left in the first quarter. Ken Smallman bringing the ball down. Puts the ball up, and it's good. Ball is on number 35, Scott Bonham. No. Ken Smallman makes the ball, and Scott is on number... Scott Bonham. Score is 10-8 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. 2:57 left in the game, and the Wildcats go to free throw line. Scott Bonham's first foul. Number 24 for the Aneta Wildcats going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Was fouled by Scott Bonham. Number 35, Thomas Tom, and number 24 is Jody Clavin, shooting a 1-and-1. The first shot up, and it's good by Jody Clavin. Gets the second shot of the 1-and-1 foul. Clavin's second shot of the 1-and-1 foul is up, and that's rolls in, and it's good. The score makes the score 12-8 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats with 2:55 left in the first quarter. James Leppard bats the ball away from for Aneta, and Thompson gets it out. Number 11 will take it out for the Thompson Tommies. That's Dwayne Miller. Dwayne Miller gets passed out to number 21, Holte. Holte out front with the ball. Moves the ball over to number 11, and it's no good. And Brent Lee brings the ball down for the Wildcats. Number 30, Brent Lee of the Wildcats, on a rebound of the shot of number 11, and that is Dwayne Miller. Ken Smallman in the corner over to Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin puts it up. It's no good. And it's rebounded by number 21 of Thompson, and that is Mike Holte. Mike Holte bringing the ball down on top of the key. Mike Holte over to number 15. Back to number 11. That's Dwayne Miller over to Holte. Holte shoots it from out in front again, and it's no good. And it's rebound by number 24, Jody Clavin of the Aneta Wildcats. Scores 12-8 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Ken Smallman for the Aneta Wildcats bringing the ball. He moves it over to a substitute, James Leppard. James Leppard into Brent Lee. Brent Lee over to Ken Smallman. Ken Smallman looking for something to do with the ball over to Brent Lee. Brent Lee moves in, and he puts it up, and it's no good. And the foul is on number 35, Scott Bonham. Scott Bonham of the Thompson Tommy, and I believe that's Scott Bonham's second foul. Brent Lee going to the line to shoot a 2-shot foul. Brent Lee's shot is up, and it rolls in good. It's the score of 13-8 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats with 1:51 from the first quarter. Brent Lee's next shot up, and it's good. It's the score 14-8 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. Thompson's sticking the ball out. Number 23 for Thompson coming in, and that's David Peterson. He is a junior. And they bring it over to Peterson, the number 25. It's batted away, and it's picked up by Ken Smollett, and he'll jump number 25 for Thompson, and that is Mark Hagen Smollett. Smollett jumps, and the ball is batted away, and it's batted over to number 11. That's Holke. Out to number 23, and that's Peterson. Peterson from out in front. That's no good. And it's rebounded by James Leppard. James Leppard bringing it down for the Wildcats. And it's Aneta's got the ball. Number 44, Ken Smollett. James Leppard batted the ball away, and it picked off by Aneta. And Ken Smollett going up the... and he passes the ball off, and it's a good pass, but a little bit too hard to handle for Jody Clavin. But the score is 14-8 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats with 1:16 in the first quarter. Number 11, Holke bringing the ball down. Over to number 15 of Thompson, and that is Morgan. Morgan over to number 11. Holke brings it up, and he puts it up, and it's no good. And it's rebounded by number 11, Holke. Holke puts it up, and it's good for Thompson Tommies. Score is 14-10 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. Aneta got the ball with a minute left in the first quarter. They're moving the ball. Smallin got the ball down in the corner. And he passes off to number 40, Corey Olsen. Corey gets it to make it 16-10 in favor of the Wildcats with 34 seconds left. Number 23, Peterson. Over to number 25, Hegg. Hegg puts it up. It's no good. And it's rebound and foul on number 40, Corey Olsen of the Aneta Wildcats. I believe that's Olsen's first foul. Number 15 for the Thompson Tommy going to line, and that is Mike Morgan shooting a two-shot foul call on number 40, Corey Olsen of the Aneta Wildcats. Morgan's first shot is up, and it's good. It rims around and it falls through. 16-11 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats with 27 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Next shot up by Mike Morgan is up, and it's good, and it makes two from the gift line. So it makes the score 16-12 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats with 27 seconds left. Smollett bringing the ball across the line. And he dribbles around. And there's a foul. Falls on number 15, number 11, and that is Dwayne Miller of the Thompson Tommies. Going to the line is Ken Smollett to shoot a 1-and-1 personal foul shot. Kenny Smollett's first shot out, and it's good. 17 to nope. They're leading 17-12. Ken Smollett shooting his second shot of a 1-and-1 personal, made the first one, so he gets the second one. Smollett's shot is up, and it's good. Ken Smollett making two, makes score 18-12 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. They shoot it over to Peterson, and they put it into number 41 for Thompson, and that is John Loyland. John Loyland, and then James Leppard. Brent Lee makes it a nice play by Brent Lee and makes the score at the end of the first quarter, 2014 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. And again, the score 2014 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats at the end of the first quarter. Beginning of the second quarter, score 2014 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. Jody Clayman going to jump the ball at center against number 41 from Thompson. That's John Loyland. He is a junior. Clayman is a senior. The ball's in the air, and it's a miscue by the referee, Maynard Leibel, so they'll jump her again at the center line. And okay, and a tip is controlled by number 15, and that's Mike Morgan of the Thompson Tommy. Out to number 23, Peterson, back to Morgan. Morgan over number 23, Peterson to number 13, and he throws it out of number 13 for the Thompson Tommies is Bill Beatman. Netta takes the ball out, and Ken Smollett is going to bring it across the half line for the Aneta Wildcats. Ken Smallin looking for something to do with the ball. Dribbling. And he loses the ball. Ken Smallin, Aneta Wildcats loses the ball. And number 13 loses the ball over and back. And number 13 for the Thompson Tommies is Bateman. Wildcats taking the ball out of bounds. Wildcats out to Scott Severson. Scott Severson takes the ball into the inside to Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin puts it up and it's good. It's scored 22-14 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. 7:17 left in the second quarter. Number 25 for Thompson over to 23 into number 41 Loyland. Loyland puts the ball up. And it's good. Nice shot by John Loyland on Thompson Tommies to make the score 22-16 in favor of the Wildcats. Kenny Smallin bringing the ball down for the Wildcats. Gets down into the corner. Kenny Smallin got the down and he passed out Clavin. Kenny Smallin puts the ball up. It's no good. Rebound by Jody Clavin. And number 25 of Thompson, and number 25 is Mark Hegg. Clavin against number 25 Hegg. And it gets, the tip is up, it's up. And it's taken by number 25 Hegg. It's batted around and taken by number 25 Hegg of Thompson. Into number 15, and he's followed by number 24 Jody Clavin of the Aneta Wildcats. Number 15, and that number 15 for Thompson would be Mike Morgan going to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. I mean, to shoot a two-shot ball. 22-16 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats with 6:42 in the second quarter left. Number 15, Mike Morgan, going to go to the line for the Thompson Tommies to shoot a two-shot volley. It was followed by number 24 Jody Clavin. I believe it was his first personal. Mike's first shot up, and it's good. Mike Morgan gets the second shot of the two-shot fall. Mr. Morgan puts it up, and it's good. Nice free throw shoot of that Morgan. Ball's out to Hoagie. Hoagie, and he loses it. He travels with the ball. Ward Hoagie. Ward Hoagie for the Aneta Wildcats travels with the ball. 22-18 in favor of the Wildcats, and Thompson's got the ball out of bounds. Over to number 23 for Thompson, and that would be David Peterson. Peterson over to number 25, Hegg. Hegg puts it up, and it rolls out, and it's rebounded by Jody Clavin, number 24 for the Aneta Wildcats. And Kenny Smallin bringing the ball around the half court. And a fall by number 15, it would be Mike Morgan of Thompson. I believe that is his first personal foul. Scott Severson going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Scott Severson shot us up, and it's good. Makes the score 23-18 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. Severson gets the second shot of the 1-and-1. He puts it up, and it's good too. They make the score 24-18 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Thompson got the ball out front. Number 13 for Thompson is Bateman. Bateman over to number 23 shoots it up. It's no good. And John Loyland, number 41 from Thompson, makes a nice move underneath the basket. Kenny. Way to move. Nice play by Scott Severson. Nice pass from Scott Severson to number 24, Jody Clavin, to make it 26-20 in favor of the Wildcats. Number 23 is Peterson for Thompson, bringing the ball out. Goes into 41, Loyland. Loyland puts it up, and it's good. John Loyland, number 41 from Thompson. Now they got the ball. Bringing it across the line will be Brent Lee. Brent Lee looking around for something to do with the ball. He's moving it across the line over to Kenny Smallin. Ken Smallin across the line, trying to set something up for 26-22 in favor of the Wildcats. And it's foul to number 25 of Thompson, and number 25 is Mark Hegg. Going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 is Brent Lee. Brent Lee for the Aneta Wildcats going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Number 30 of Aneta, Brent Lee. Shoots the first shot, and it's up, and it's good by Brent Lee. 27-22 in favor of the Wildcats. With 5:16 left in the second quarter, Brent Lee goes to the line to shoot his second shot of the 1-and-1. The ball's in the air, and it's up, and it rolls in, and it's good to make the score 28-22. The Wildcats, 5:15 left to go. And that is going in a full court press. Loyland goes up, and he takes the ball in. Number 41, John Loyland of the Thompson Tommies. Takes the ball in. Drop back to number 44, Ken Small. Pass from Brent Lee. Brent Lee over to Ken Small. Ken Small, Brent Lee. Brent Lee puts the ball in the air, and it's no good. Brent Lee puts the ball up, and it's good. Number 30, Brent Lee. Number 30, Brent Lee, and net in a. Number 25, Mark Hegg for Thompson makes a shot. Brent Lee takes out Ken Small. Ken Small and back to Brent Lee. Brent Lee bringing the ball down. Over to Jody Clavin. Scott Severson gets the ball on a loose ball and puts it up underneath to make it 32-26 in favor of the Wildcats. Getting pretty ragged out there right now, and a foul is on number 32 of Aneta, Scott Severson. I believe that is his first foul. Going to the line, a one shot after to make it a 3-point play is number 23 from Thompson, David Peterson. The score 32-28 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats with 4:10 left in the second quarter. Peterson's shot up, and it's good. It makes the score 32-29 in favor of the Wildcats. The Wildcats will get the ball out to number 24, Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin taking it across the line for the Wildcats. Over to Brent Lee. Brent Lee looking to see what to do with the ball. Over to Ken Smolin. Ken Smolin, Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin over to Ken Smolin. Ken Smolin looking to see what he can do with the ball. Moving the ball around. Puts it up, and that's good. Ken Smolin, number 44 of the Aneta Wildcats. It's 34-29 in favor of the Wildcats with 3:40. Number 23, Peterson for Thompson got the ball. He shoots it up, and he hits it. Number 23, Peterson for Thompson. Number 23, David Peterson for Thompson. Hits one from about 20 feet. Ken Smolin bringing the ball across the line for the Wildcats. Over to Hoagie. Hoagie back to Smolin. Smolin trying to set something up. Brent Lee makes a move in the inside, and he misses it. It rolled off the rim. Number 30, Brent Lee, misses a rolling shot. And the ball is thrown out of the ball by Thompson's number 23, Peterson, over to number 25, Hegg. Coming in the game for the Wildcats now is number 23, James Leppard of the Aneta Wildcats. Taking the ball out of bounds. Gets the ball out to Smolin. Smolin looking to see what to do with the ball. Taking his time, coming across. Trying to get the ball. Here comes Smolin, cross line over to Brent Lee. Brent Lee looking around, see what he should do with the ball. Throws into Smolin, Smolin goes up and he puts it in, it's no good. The falls on number 15 of Thompson, and that's Mike Morgan. I believe that is his third fall. Second fall for Mike Morgan. Pushing away on Mike Morgan. Scott Severson going line to shoot a 1-and-1. 34-31 in favor of the Wildcats. 2:46 to go in the second quarter. Scott Severson's shot is up, and it's good by Scott Severson. Scott Severson makes the first one, and that is shooting about 100% right now in their free throw shooting. Scott Severson puts the next one up, and it's no good. It didn't even hit nothing. Score is now 35-31 in favor of the Aneta Wildcats with 2:46 left in the second quarter. Number 23, Peterson for Thompson, brings it across the line into number 41, Loyland. Loyland on the bottom over to number 11, Holte. Holte puts it up, and it's good. Holte for Thompson, Mike Holte. Netta takes the ball out. Kenny Smolin got the ball, bringing it across the line for the Wildcats. 2:31 in the second quarter. Smolin bringing the ball around, trying to look for somebody open. Into Jody Clavin. Brent Lee puts it up, and it's good. Number 30, Brent Lee of the Aneta Wildcats, drives and makes a beautiful play by Brent Lee. Number 23, Peterson, puts the ball down the court. He's being guarded over to number 11, Holte. Holte into Loyland. Loyland brings the ball up And it's good by John Lolan, number 41 of Thompson Tommies. And number 23, Peterson for Thompson, gets the ball but runs out of bounds with 37-35 in favor of the Wildcats. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Ball is on number 44, Ken Smallman of the Wildcats, his second foul. Foul on number 44 of Aneta. Ken Small, number 23, Peterson's first shot up, and it's good. Number 23, Peterson for Thompson. David Peterson playing a good game as a reserve for the Thompson Tommies right now. 37-36 in favor of the Wildcats, and Thompson's second shot ties. Peterson's second shot ties the score for the Thompson Tommies to make it 37-37 with 1:58 left in the second quarter. Jen Smallman for the Aneta Wildcats, bringing the ball down. Ken Smallman just about losing the ball. And it's knocked away by John Loylan. Loylan gets the bad pass. That's in the number 25, Mark Hagen. Nice pass by number 23, Peterson. Peterson to Ken Smallman. Ken Smallman over to Brent Lee. Brent Lee. And it's a driving shot by Brent Lee, and it should have been a ball, but it's called a jump ball. 39-37 in favor of Thompson Tommies, and 1:27 left in the first half. The ball is tipped to Ken Smallman. Ken Smallman of the Wildcats into Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin's shot is up, and it's good. 39-39, 1:20 left in the second quarter. Thompson's number 23 brings it down. David Peterson playing a good game for the Tommies in reserve. Peterson shoots it from about 20 feet. No good. There's rebound by Ken Small, number 44 of the Aneta Wildcats. Number 23, David Peterson, shooting it from way, way out, but missing it. Ken Small gets a charging foul for Wildcats. That's his third foul. Number 35, Bonham, gets the ball. Shoots it up, it's no good. Rebound by Corey Olsen of the Aneta Wildcats. 54 seconds left. Ken Smallman bringing the ball down for the Wildcats. Ken Smallman, the Aneta Wildcats. Brent Lee puts the ball up, and it's no good. Brought down by number 11, Holte of Thompson with 37 seconds left. Holte bringing the ball down. Foul on number 24, Clavin. Charging, should have been a charging foul. Should have been a charging foul. He forced the thing. Number 11 shooting the ball for Thompson is Dwayne Miller's first shot up, and it's good. 40-39 in favor of the Thompson Tommies. Second shot is up, and it's good. 34 seconds left. It's Thompson 41-39 over the Wildcats in the beginning of the end of the second quarter. Smallman over to Lee. Lee looking for round to do something with the ball. Back to Ken Smallman. Ken Smallman with 17 seconds left on the clock to finish the half. Aneta looking for something to do with the ball. Brent Lee driving, working with the ball. And knocked away by number 35, Scott Bonham of Thompson Tommies on a radio received pass by Brent Lee. Brent Lee puts the ball out. James Lippard. James Lippard puts it in. And he shoots it up. It's no good. Score is 41-39 in favor of the Thompson Tommies at the beginning of the second half of play at the Aneta gym. Jumping at the center line for the Thompson Tommies, John Loylan against number 24, Jody Clavin. Clavin shoots up, and Loylan gets the tip, and he tips it to number 23, Peterson. Peterson bottom puts it up, and it's good. Scott Bonham makes the score 43-39 in favor of the Thompson Tommies. Brent Lee bringing the ball across for the Wildcats. ball's over to Ken Smallin. Ball is on number 23, Peterson from Thompson, David Peterson. Ken Smallin for the Wildcats, taking the ball out. Over to Brent Lee. Brent Lee into Corey Olson. Corey Olson puts it up. It's no good.
That's got a rebound!
And it's knocked out and batted away from him. And Wildcats number 44, Ken Smallin, got the ball. Ken Smallin brings down Brent Lee. Brent Lee going in the inside, puts it up. It's no good. It's a jump ball. Jump ball. Brent Lee and John Loyland for the Thompson Tommies. Brent Lee for the Aneta Wildcats. Lee is up. And it's... ball is made. Number 35, Scott Bonham, takes the ball out to number 11, Holte. Holte over to number 15, Corey Olson, Kenny Smallin, and a loose ball and brought up by the Wildcats. Brent Lee brings the ball down, he puts it up, and it's good. Number 30, Brent Lee from the Aneta Wildcats. Puts it up and makes score 43-41 in favor of the Thompson Tommies. Number 11 for Thompson is Dwayne Miller, and he throws the ball out of bounds, and the ball, Wildcats get the ball. Number 30, Brent Lee, taking the ball out for the Wildcats. And he pushes it in. Number 24, Jody Clavin. Clavin back to Brent Lee. Brent Lee bringing the ball across the half line. Brent Lee over to number 44, Ken Smallin. Ken Smallin, number 24. Jody Clavin over to Brent Lee. And it's thrown into Scott Stevens and batted away by number 15. Number 15, Morgan.
Down!
Number 44 into Jody Clavin, and it's no good. It's no good. Taken by Scott Stevens. Scott Stevens and Wildcats. It's a nice steal by Scott Stevens. Go to Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin out to Ken Smallin. Ken Smallin going 1-1. He puts the ball up in the air, and it's good by Ken Smallin, number 44. To tie the score, 43-43. And Thompson bringing up. Peterson bringing the ball down. Over to Bonham. Bonham puts the ball up, and he banks it off the glass. Number 35, Scott Bonham. Bonham makes it off. Scott Bonham swings it off the glass, but number 44, Ken Smallin, bringing the ball down for the Wildcats. Makes it 45-43 in favor of Thompson Tommies. Ken Smallin trying to set something up for the Wildcats. Into Brent Lee. Brent Lee out to Jody Clavin. Jody Clavin back to Brent Lee. And they're trying to set something up to move the ball to the inside. Scott Stevens. And it's thrown away by Brent Lee. And a block shot by Brent Lee, and it's hit out of bounds. Number 35, Bonham brings it in, and he brings on number 11. 11 puts it up, and it's good. Number 11 for Thompson, Dwayne Miller. Makes